Hello, my name is Hunter and you're watching Get Ready With Me. Okay, so today I have to film a television audition after this. So I'm gonna walk you through my quick and easy, natural, need to be on camera look for the day. Just got out of the shower, hair is still wet, just made some coffee, and I just lit my favorite candle, which I think you guys should check out if you're obsessed with candles like me. This is, if I was a scent, it would be this candle. This is a Nina Bang Pure Noir. Oh, I'm just obsessed. If things don't smell good, I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay, so we got the candle, we've got our coffee. I did just prep my skin right out of the shower. I will show you what I used. I have crazy sensitive, like rosacea eczema skin that breaks out in a stress rash or gets irritated very easily. So my products are, everything that I use are very tailored to sensitive skin. So for my sensitive Sallies who are watching, check it out. This is my new favorite staple in my day and nighttime skin routine. It's called Erase Milky Micellar Water by Drunk Elephant, and it has ceramides and, let's see, wild melon seed oil in it. And it's just great for texture if your skin's a little dry, or if you need just a little extra oomph of moisturizer before skincare or before you leave the house. This is it. So I do that, and then I also use the Laneige Cream Skin Mist, just for like a little extra moisture. And then I also put it on my body as well. Like if I'm not doing lotion that day, but I need just a little bit of moisture after the shower. Voila. And I should probably talk to you about what I used last night, because personally, nighttime skincare for me is like, can't miss it, won't miss it. And it really helps prep my skin for the next day. Duh, but you know. This is my other holy grail product. I bring it with me everywhere. I always have extras in the house. I give them to my friends. It's in all of my suitcases. This is Dr. Jart, I might butcher this, ceramidin facial barrier mask. Ceramidin, potato, right? If your skin is broken out, if it's irritated, if your skin barrier is broken, put this on before bedtime. You'll have baby butter skin in the morning. I'm willing to bet a small fee on that. Okay, so I prep my skin. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna show you something else too for my sensitive Sallies who are watching. So I break out in stress rashes and just random irritation rashes all the time. So steroid cream is my personal BFF for life. You can see that I'm due for another tube. But this is, I'm not even gonna try to say this, guys. I know I'm gonna butcher it. But this is kind of a medium grade steroid cream that I'll just dab onto my irritated areas at night. And I can see a huge difference in like 2 days. Okay, so my first trick that I'm so excited to share with you, because I don't know if you guys know this, but one of my dear friends, her name's Darian Arnold, and she's an esthetician. She used to be this fabulous runway model. So she's given me all of her tips and tricks from when she was my age modeling. And the first one she talked about was using Visine on super red pimples. And I was like, what, Visine? She's like, yeah. So if you just have some bright red pimples and it's just not working or covering with concealer, put a little bit of Visine in your palm and dab it onto your finger. I don't have any like crazy redness right now, but like you just kind of dab it on anywhere there might be a little bit of redness and just let it sit. I'm telling you, game changer, game changer. And just let it sit and dry. And it usually does the trick. I wish I had like a big fat red pimple so I could show you guys, but maybe next time. My skin has issues with primer. This is the only primer product that seems to work with my skin regimen. This is Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. So this is what I do before makeup. And it smells really nice too. Okay, let that dry. And while that's drying, I set my hair. So like I said, I just got out of the shower, right? And I kind of have like natural waves. And so what I do, I just got a little spray bottle from like Target, and I fill it up with water. I know it might seem kind of counterintuitive because I just got out of the shower, but trust me, trust me. Watch this. So I spray it right everywhere on my bangs. And this just brings back all of my natural wave. Look at that, she's curly again. No product, guys. I don't have any product in my hair. I'm a big fan of like working with what you've got, right? Like enhancing your natural texture versus like trying to change it for something else. On the day-to-day. Now that's not to say I don't love styling my hair and doing something fun, but look at that. Now I've got curls. So I'm gonna put those in the back, let them dry. I like to go into with concealer first, because I'm not a huge fan of like full face makeup or like a full face of foundation. These little guys, how cute. This is the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I wear shades 33N and 25S. And then they also have this super cute little concealer brush, which I recommend buying if you get these products, just because it works really well with them. So I'm gonna take my darker shade and just kind of go in anywhere on my face that has any discoloration, right? Like right here, a little here. Let's see where else. Did I miss any, guys? No, I don't think so. Do I have anything on my neck? Yes, I do. I get random neck pimples. Can I get an amen? Anybody else out there who gets random neck pimples? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend. Do I have a hair in there? No. So I am a fan of tapping versus swirling. My skin texture, for some reason, it doesn't matter what the product is. Swirling just doesn't work. It gets caught like in my dry patches and things like that, and it just doesn't blend seamlessly. Okay, now, another holy grail, you guys are gonna laugh at me. This is Garnier Skin Active Clearly Bright Anti-Dark Circle Eye Roller, right? I have had this in my kit for, I don't even know, like eight or 9 years. And I'll use it for everything. Like my go-to use for it is that discoloration. It's so light and thin. Like the concealer I just used, I don't use it here because it's too heavy. So I just kind of pop that right in the inner corner. And it's just this game changer. It's like, oh, where did my purple go? I don't know. All right, I'll put a little bit on the end of my beauty blender if I need a little bit more. And then I just kind of bring that into the eye like that to cover up those little veins. And I'll go around. Like, look at the difference. Okay, so I don't really need foundation today. I think I'm okay. What do you think? Like, you can still see some redness and stuff, but I want that. I want to look like me, right? Like, I want to keep it natural. When I do use foundation, I am going to tell you about this stuff. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. Whoa. This stuff is insane. I've tried all the foundations, right? Like, I've been in the makeup chair for 11 years. Like, believe me, I've had plenty of foundations on my face. And coincidentally, 2 weeks ago, I had like back-to-back shoots, and all 5 of my different makeup artists from different shoots put that on my face. Like, that was their go-to, and it stayed all day. It looks so natural and pretty, and you don't have to touch it up. It's not heavy. I wear the shade 3.5, and then on my lighter days, I wear 4. So if you're interested, there you go. I'm gonna go right into my next step, which is bronzing me up, baby. I'm gonna jump in with this Milk bronzer. I think it's, yeah, Baked Matte Bronzer. And I have my dry beauty blender, and I put the product on my hand, like so. And I take the back of my dry beauty blender, and I smile. And I find my natural contour. Now, a lot of people like to go contour here to the ear, but that doesn't really work with my face shape. So I'm gonna show you what I do in hopes that if you have a face shape that doesn't really, like you try to contour, but like, that doesn't really look natural on me. It might be because you have different cheekbones than everybody else. Like I've got like, my cheek is here, not here, you know? So check this out. See how I went almost up into my temple? So check this out. Check it out, check it out, check it out. And then I kind of blend that in. So I kind of like, I just kind of go up and down and around my cheek. I do bring it over to the ear, but it's just to kind of blend it. It's not really to like finalize a line or anything. And then I go ahead, put a little on the side of my nose, a little on the bottom of my chin. And then I take whatever product is left and I just kind of dab it on my forehead. I don't go crazy with makeup on my forehead. I most of the time just skip it because I have bangs. But on a blustery day, if you didn't put any makeup on your forehead and your bangs go like this, looks a little silly. So I've always put a little something up there. Okay, so we're glowy, we're looking good. Now I switch to powder products. So I'm gonna whip out my Too Faced Chocolate Matte Bronzer. I'm sure there are better bronzers out there, but like I said, I'm a smell person and I love the way it smells. So, okay, we're just gonna kind of dab on top of where we put that cream bronzer. And I do this because my face eats color. It doesn't matter what product it is. So like that cream bronzer wouldn't be here in 30 minutes if I didn't set it with this stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I always put a little bit on my nose. And I bring it down here. Just to make sure that the same colors ring true throughout, right? Okay, now my favorite part, blush. I'm currently using NARS Dolce Vita. I don't know, God, I should have looked these up. Okay, but this is just a really natural kind of shimmery blush. So I smile, find where that little apple is, and then I just kind of go up. Instead of to the side, I go up first, because that's where I would naturally blush. Someone made me giggle. And for TV, it's really strange. Like I go crazy with blush on the day-to-day and it looks very natural in person, but like on screen or on camera, it's so strange. Like just a little bit goes a long way. So I'm not gonna do more than that. Again, like I'm gonna go ahead and set with my classic Laura Mercier. Now I barely have anything on the brush, right? Because I want to keep my glowiness. So I just go kind of just in the places where I don't want shine. Tiny, just a little teeny bit, right? Really get it into that brush. Okay, and then whatever's left, which is like nothing, I put it under my eye. And I bring it over the nose. And it just kind of like blends everything together without your skin looking super powdery. And then I do go a little cuckoo crazy with the powder on my forehead because she's always shiny. Watch. God, it's magic. Come on, come here, you better come on over. That's one of my songs that was just released on my EP that came out last Friday. I'll tell you about that at the end. Okay, one of my other favorite Holy Grail products. This is e.l.f. Moonlight Pearls Highlighter. So I take a little fluffy eye brush and I kind of go to town, do a little tappy tap, and I pop it on my lid. Oh, look how pretty it is. I love makeup. This is so fun for me. I've always wanted to do one of these tutorials. I hope you guys are having as much fun watching as I am making this for you. Okay, so do you see what I just did? So I'm not even putting it everywhere on the eye. I'm just putting it in the middle and I'm bringing it up to the center and I'm pulling it down my brow bone, right? So a little bit, bringing it down. I never leave the house without popping some of it in the inner corner of my eye. Like, oh, it's so pretty. It's just so pretty. Like, look at that. It's like, oh, hello. Hello, she's awake. She's glowy. She's gorgeous. And if it was evening time, I like to bring it down and just lightly dust over the tops of my cheeks with it. Is she wearing highlighter? Does she just have glowy skin? Sometimes I'll put some on my Cupid bow too. Okay, and then I will go back with my Yummy Chocolate Bronzer. And I just kind of pop this right in my crease. Not the full crease, like I focus on the outside, right? And then I kind of blend up and out just to kind of give a little definition to the eye. Looks good to me. Sometimes for a little extra warmth, I'll go back to my blush and I'll just kind of bring that in. Again, like just right in the crease. Okay, another one of my tricks. I'm not big on eyeliner either, but I do take, what is this called? This is Tattoo Liner by the girl, oh my, I can't even read this. This is how old it is. Tattoo Liner, I think it's Kat Von D. I think that's it. But so what I'll do just for extra definite, you know what? I need this guy. So for a little extra pop in my lash line, I'll just gently slide the marker tip just right in the corner like that. See? For a little extra oomph before I put mascara on. Oh, okay. So I have beauty marks and I don't feel my authentic self when they're covered by makeup. So I'll take my eyeliner brush. See, there he is, right there. And I'll fill her back in. Same with this guy over here. So now that the face is done, minus mascara, I'll take my towel, do a little water spritz, and I get all of the excess makeup from like my brows and my hairline out. Like, look how big my brows get when I do that. All right, take a little more. I just feel like if you're going for a natural look, get the extra makeup out of your hair, you know? and I'll go over my lips. Okay, another holy grail for me is Benetint. Look, it's almost gone. For a little extra color. And it's also a great lip liner. Like a really natural lip liner. Let's do brows. I don't touch my brows. I have never touched my brows, and I never will. Okay, that's what I do. I'm too afraid. I've heard way too many stories. So I just like let them do their thing and I fill in the bald spots. So like I got a couple of little bald guys here. And just a little sparse. Looks pretty natural to me. Okay. Done. And then I'm just giving you holy grail products one after another. I'm such a creature of habit when it comes to makeup because I like quick, fast, easy, and I like results. This is Anastasia, Beverly Hills, just their clear brow gel. Okay, I don't usually curl my lashes. I know, unicorn. But I always put on mascara, like a little bit. This is Lash Idol by Lancome. And less is more for me. To me. Okay, great. To finish off, I am going to show you my disgusting old Dior lip palette that I'm obsessed with. But I'm going to tell you something. My all-time favorite shade of lip, anything, is this guy. It's MAC 616 Taupe Matte Lipstick. This is the second one I bought, and when your lipstick gets down to the bottom, let me show you. You probably already know this, but for those who don't, when you're like running out, take a little Q-tip or a butter knife and scoop out the rest of the product. You'll get like, there's quite a bit still left in the tube. And then go grab a palette, or like, for example, I've had this forever. I ran out of these two shades, so I used my extra MAC and I just put it in. Put it into the little empty guys. So I'm gonna use the matte color today. Oh, God, I love it. And again, tapper. I don't like harsh lines on me. Love it on other people. Doesn't look good on me. I kind of like that. Ooh, I was just kissed. Someone messed up my lipstick a little bit. What was I doing in the closet? See? Oh, I should get a hold of the lip biting thing. It's not great for these kind of tutorials, is it? That's okay. How do we do? Did we get it all? And then any extra product, I put on my cheeks. I'll do that with my lip stain too. I just didn't have very much to spare today. Voila! Okay, so to finish off, I guess sometimes I'll throw on a little bit of extra primer at the end, but I don't know. Sure, there you go. And that's pretty much it. Oh, I'm gonna set my hair, and then this is my mom's gold necklace, and I don't like taking it off. It's just kind of become a part of me. But something I've started doing, if I want to mix it up, but I don't want to take the necklace off, I'll just get teeny tiny little huggy earrings, like cheap on Amazon. And you can add them to your chains, like this. I found these super cute little H's for Hunter on Amazon. There. Like that. Then I'll do like maybe a little bit more water. And then this just like dries like this, guys. Okay. Voila, finished look. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I hope this was helpful. I hope you learned some new things. I love watching beauty videos and like being able to take some new tips and tricks home to try them. So I hope I did that for you. And if there's anything that you totally dug or hated in the video, I'll be checking the comments. So like, say hi. Thank you to Jamo for having me, and please subscribe to them. I was so excited when they asked me to do this tutorial because I've watched all of their videos. So it's a pleasure and an honor to be chosen for this. Thank you so much. And be sure to check out my album that just released on Friday. It's called Hello, My Name is Hunter. It's streaming everywhere, and it's like pop soul vibes, and I think you're really gonna dig it. Fingers crossed. Listen to it and let me know what you think. I also have a super cute little music video that I came out with, and my co-star is a dog. So if you guys are dog people, you should check it out. Anyway, okay, I gotta go do my audition. Thank you.